Hey guys, it's me, Vinny Lospinuso, back with another video, another vlog. Uh, it has not been a good few weeks in the world. It has not been a good 2 weeks in the world. Ever since Russia and Belarus decided to invade Ukraine. And I'm very, very worried, along with many other people, that this invasion that's being taken off could be the start of more invasions to come, and some are even worried that this could potentially be the start of a World War III, which I really hope to God doesn't happen. Listen, I wanted the Amazing Spider-Man 3. I did not want World War III. I do not want a world war to happen. And there's big news in regards to the WNBA. One of their best stars, and in my opinion, one of their greatest ever players in WNBA history, Brittany Griner, has been detained by Russian forces for the last 3 weeks because of having vape oil. This is absolutely ridiculous. It would definitely not happen here in the States, and you're probably wondering, why is she in Russia in the first place? Well, it's because her, Brianna Stewart, and a few others actually play for the FIBA Women's EuroLeague team, UMMC Ekaterinburg. Yeah, that's the right name. And, that team and a couple others that are in, the women's league, women's EuroLeague, are actually suspended for the time being because of the invasion into Ukraine. And I want to bring up the news right here. Here it is. Brittany Griner. This is the first thing that comes up. She was also the top trending topic in America. Fox News: American basketball star Brittany Griner detained in Russia on drug charges. Let's look at the AP. WNBA's Brittany Griner arrested in Russia on drug charges. Everyone knows who Brittany Griner is if you cover the WNBA. She's one of the very best players in the league. She was just in the finals where the Mercury lost the Sky. She's been an 8-time blocks leader, one of the 25 best players of all time. So this was says, WNBA All-Star Brittany Griner was arrested last month at a Moscow airport. We just find out about this now. We just found out about this now when she was arrested 3 weeks ago. She's been in Russia. The Russian Customs Service said Saturday that the cartridges were identified as containing oil derived from cannabis, which could carry a maximum penalty of 10 years in prison. The Customs Service identified the person arrested as a player from the U.S. women's team and did not specify the date of her arrest. Russian media reported the player was Griner, and her agent Lindsay Kowagakalis did not dispute those reports. We are aware of the situation involving Brittany Griner in Russia, and we're in close contact with her legal representation in Russia, her family, her teams, and the WNBA and the NBA. Kowagakalis said Saturday, as this is an ongoing legal matter, we are not able to comment further on the specifics on her case, but can confirm that we work to get her home. Her mental and physical health remain our primary concern. Jeez, do not travel advisory for Russia. Oh, man. This is scary for her. It really is scary. More than a dozen WNBA players were playing in Russia and Ukraine this winter, including the league MP Jonquel Jones and Courtney Vandersloot and Allie Quigley of the champion Chicago Sky. Actually, I think they're married. I think they're wives. Chicago Sky. The WNBA confirmed Saturday that the other players besides Griner had left the countries. Oh man, Griner's still behind. 31-year-old Griner has won 2 Olympic gold medals with the U.S., a WNBA championship with the Mercury, and a national championship at Baylor. She's also a 7-time All-Star. The WNBA's full support and main priorities were sports and safe return to the U.S. Let's hope, because with the war going on, for all we know, she might stay there for a much longer time. I don't see her lasting for 10 years if she is charged. But this is very, very serious news. This is this is one of the best stars in the world right now in basketball, women's basketball. One of the best stars to ever play this game. Brittany Griner has been arrested. It almost doesn't even feel real. It almost doesn't even feel real because she's being arrested for having just cannabis oil. I mean, look at her stats. For those that don't follow the WNBA, look at this. Champion, 7-time All-Star, scoring champion, blocks leader, peaks leader. I mean, she's got it all. She is literally one of the best players of all time. But that's only for those that don't know about her. But I do know about her. But let's see what other news that's here. Arrested in Russia during drug smuggling charges by Daily Mail. Yeah, let's look at most recent one, The Guardian. The Guardian says Brittany Griner during task new agency limits custom service statement drugging dogs. This was the luggage. Federal Customs Service have released this video. Are seen going through the luggage of a passenger that identified as Brittany Griner. Yeah, she played for UMMC on January 29th before the league to a 2-week international break for FIBA World Cup qualifying. It's been inactive on social media since February 5th. News of Griner being detained coming as Russian forces continue to bomb civilian targets on the 10th day of its invasion of Ukraine amid tensions between Moscow and the rest of the world. U.S. President Joe Biden has condemned the invasion of Ukraine and pushed a raft of sanctions and other world leaders against Moscow, which he says have left Putin isolated. Yeah, the ruble right now is below like a penny in the States. Stronger measures against both Russia and its ally Belarus should take every action to destroy their economies. Griner is not the first to be held. Yes. Notice for the basket match by her shot blocking powers. Entire 9-year Mercury being saintly 4-year stint at University where she led the Bears to an undefeated season national championship in 2012. She remains the only NCAA basketball player in history, male or female, to record 2,000 points and 500 block shots. Yeah, she's definitely going to make the Hall of Fame when her career is over. But yeah, that's just the news in regards to it. Basketball star facing up to 10 years in prison. Oh, man, like the NBA, WNBA, everyone needs to do what they can to help get her home if it's possible. Brittany Griner, it's just more about who she is. Yeah, that's the issue. Citing the unprovoked attack by the U.S. was a low for do not travel advisory to Russia. Yeah, this is crazy. How are they gonna get her home? Is that even gonna be possible, or do they have to make a deal with Putin? This is pretty serious, and she's there as all as many other athletes, many other people that are from America that are currently detained in Russia. They're gonna try to get home, but it's gonna be very difficult. Anyway, guys, want to know what you want to have to say. What are your thoughts about it? Do you think she's gonna be brought home, or do you think she's actually gonna be staying in prison? This is very scary times, guys. Please, everyone, stay safe. If you're in Ukraine or the rest of Eastern Europe, stay safe out there. And for people in Belarus and Russia being affected financially that have no bearing on it, I wish you the best of luck too, because chances are that all social media over there is already gone. I mean, I know that Facebook is banned and as well as Twitter, but stay safe. To help us out, please like this video if you haven't already. Subscribe to Zen862 Media. Hit the notification bell for more. I'll see you all next, guys. Best of luck, guys, and stay safe.